Have way too much fun in church.
Let's take a look at the meaning of culture. There's a wide variation in how organizations define the term organizational culture. The concept of culture might refer to ideas and cognition, symbols and meanings, as values and ideologies, as rules and norms, as behavior patterns, structures, and practices, and so on. Frequently, culture seems to refer to little more than a social pattern. It could therefore be said that in many cases the term should be abandoned in favor of something like informal behavior patterns, norm systems, or simply social pattern. Viewing culture broadly as a shared and learned world of experiences, meanings, values, informs people in a way that's consistent with a variety of approaches to the conduct of concrete study. The term organizational culture may be used as an umbrella concept for a way of thinking which takes a serious interest in cultural and symbolic phenomena. It's the meaning aspect of what's being socially expressed, and it's thus visible and invisible at the same time. Culture is not best understood as a homogeneous, cohesive, and casual force, but as something that people do. It's an emergent, dynamic, situationally adaptive, and co-created in dialogue. Culture is central for governing the understanding of behavior, social events, institutions, and processes.
Culture. Different places, different cultures. When we travel around the world, we may be surprised that people in different places do things differently than the way we are used to back home. These could be small, specific things, such as shaking hands or bowing when greeting someone, or larger, more general attitudes which have an effect on many different areas of life. High context versus low context cultures. In most Western cultures, thoughts and ideas are communicated verbally and directly. This is in contrast to some Eastern cultures, which place more emphasis on nonverbal communication and understanding what the other person wants without asking directly. Potential issues. This can lead to potential issues when traveling to other areas of the globe, especially for business. For Western business people traveling to Eastern cultures, it is important to be aware of the importance of reading the room and picking up on nonverbal cues. People in these cultures will not always feel comfortable making direct comments or asking direct questions. For Eastern business people traveling to the West, it is important to be aware that people who communicate directly are not trying to be rude, they are simply trying to make sure that they are understood.
Have way too much fun in church.